5:47 is the time on this Wednesday morning. We are weather aware again this morning, and as you take a look at the radar behind us, you can see why it's not just us.
It's not just us. It's a big system, and it's chock full of rain and thunder and all kinds of mess, and we're going to walk you through it now. The timing actually looking better today than it did, say, yesterday.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get rid of some of this a little bit sooner, but boy, these are some big storms we've had this morning.
Yeah, and they've produced a lot of lightning, a lot of heavy rain, and even some gusty winds on the magnitude 40 to 50 miles per hour. We did see a severe thunderstorm on Dauphin Island just a little while ago.
Right, so let's go ahead and show you what is in store. This is the radar right now, and here's what we expect. And I would say that this is just a little behind where the actual system is.
Yeah, because most of the storms right now are moving through Baldwin County and up towards Bruton, and they're going to continue to work their way from west to east. So these models, they do typically lag behind, but it will show the general trend as we go throughout the rest of the morning.
Okay, so let's do that, and we'll move forward in time and figure mid-morning the last of these may be moving out of the Mobile Bay area.
Yeah, out of Mobile Bay, and we'll be moving mainly through northwest Florida, and then by 10, 11 o'clock this morning, we actually could start to get a little bit of a break in the weather, and we could return a little bit of sunshine, kind of similar to what we saw yesterday.
Right, so that would be mid-morning, or late morning, I should say, through early afternoon. And then we could get another just brief round of showers and thunderstorms late afternoon through around dinner time.
Yeah, and this is something that we've been talking about for the last couple of days. It's all going to depend on where we are in relation to the front. If the front's right on the I-10 corridor, then we're going to see more showers and thunderstorms than maybe what you're seeing here. A little bit farther south, probably we'll see something similar to that, but keep in mind, they're mainly going to be scattered in nature, so while there will be showers and thunderstorms around, not everybody will likely find wet weather through this evening.
All right, but on the bright side, this whole system was supposed to linger into tomorrow, or maybe even well into tomorrow, but it is likely now to move far enough offshore, just far enough offshore, that we could be done with this overnight tonight.
Yep, and then we should return we should be returning sunshine as we go throughout the day tomorrow. But with that front moving south, it's actually going to be getting cooler outside. It's not going to get cold, but we could be talking about mornings in the low to mid 50s, daytime highs only around 73, 74 degrees, and for this time of year, that's cool.
That is cool. It will warm up as you get into the weekend, but we'll get to that in just a second. Let's take these things one at a time. It is a weather-aware day with strong storms and a flooding risk this morning in particular. We've seen lots of flooding rains, and you can see them here moving across Baldwin County. Big storms, lots of lightning, lots of rain, gusty winds. Gulf Shores, Oyster Bay, Bon Secour, stretching up through Foley, Mifflin, Alberta, Elsinore, all getting this weather. I gotta say, let's see here, we got Barano Park and Cantonment, Beulah. It's all working its way into your neighborhood very soon. Here's something that, you know, I've been here a very, very long time, and there are few communities that I don't believe I have mentioned on this broadcast at some time or another, but I'm not sure I have ever talked about Sardine, and there it is, just north of Wabeek. Good morning, Sardine. Anyway, here's back to the big weather, Pollard and Jay and New York and Brownsdale. It's moving toward Dixonville and Fidelis. These are storms that are likely to have probably some 40+ mile-an-hour winds in addition to the very heavy rain. You see that once they move through your neighborhood, the rain lightens up a bit. Still raining, though, in areas that have seen enough rain to produce some flooding on the streets and some flash flooding as well. A flash flood watch means flash flooding is possible, and with the rain we've had over the past several days, with the addition of the heavy rain this morning, yeah, it's possible, and in fact we're seeing flash flooding in south parts of Clark County and much of George County miss. There's also a flood advisory for Mobile and Baldwin counties, where I have seen substantial street flooding already. So it's not flash flooding there, but street flooding, and that can be a real issue when you're trying to make it from one place to another. 70% chance of needing a Green and Phillips umbrella. Atmore, gray skies, rain and thunder. And the extended forecast after today's Weather Aware Day, we actually see a little sunshine break through on Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are going to be beautiful with highs near 80 degrees, sunny skies, and some cool mornings.